important and essential. It will be like you are just like dashing out some money or you what? But in Arab, you can't do without this at least once or twice. So the reason why you need a yak is what we'll be talking about today. Hello, amazing Glad fam. How you all doing? If you're new to my channel, thanks so much for tuning in. God bless you. And if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe and get to know much more about the life of a domestic worker. To all my subscribers, you are highly and most welcome. So this is a quick answer to most of the worries some shagalas were like maybe their line have been blocked or they have been disconnected out of service in any Arab Gulf country. These have a similar practice, which it surprised me when some people were like, I think I'm out of connection, because most of their people in home country try to call them, but it will be speaking Arabic and they won't get connected. It happens to me. That was my first year. When I first got here, my boss gets me line, so I put it inside my phone, and that very day they purchased like 3 which is 3K card on it. So I was able to speak with my family and let them know that this is my line and all that. And after the 3 or 3 days later, I realized that the card has already vanished on my phone. It's not that I called a lot of people, but just cut it off. So I don't care. I was continue using the phone. So far I was on Wi-Fi connection, so I used my social platform and other apps and all that to do my things. But it get to a particular month that my family were so worried because they can't call me and it wasn't reachable all the time. They was like, oh, what is happening to this girl? This is unusual. So the first time my parents tried to reach me and I wasn't connected, they thought it was network problem. But this thing has been repeating itself. So they messaged me through WhatsApp, then we discussed. And apart from that, I've been receiving different messages. I don't know how to read it. I don't understand the content of the message, which they have been asking me to load on my phone to avoid being disconnected on international call. But I don't realize that. So they disconnect my SIM, and later they realize I'm using it on my other apps. So they call me, and when they call me, then they realize I can speak Arabic. Then we connected. They switched it to English for me. So it was then I realized that, oh, this is the reason people were not able to communicate with me so far on international call. So I have to go and get this card. So this is what we call a yak in Oman. So this is 1 real presently. Now it's not that I want to call person, there's nobody I want to call, but I'll be receiving the same message that I said I received back then as a JJC. So should in case you are wondering why people doesn't get connected with you and they are messaging you, what happened to you, what happened to your phone, you used to switch it off, worried about your family when they are not connected. So just know that at the end of every 3 months, 1 real or 2 real, depend though, just try to load it on that phone so that the line will stay connected and not be disconnected. This is what I've experienced. So the reason why you have to be doing this every 3 months is not to get disconnected and not to be panic, like, because it amazed me other countries, but they are also Arab Gulf country, that they reached to me and they were worried. So I asked them to go and buy the card, any card they were using on that SIM on their phone, and after that their phone is active, everybody can get contact. So that's it. I said, let me speak this out so that you people or any new housemate will realize that the way you can just be using your SIM in our Africa country, whereby you load or you don't load, your SIM is active, but here they don't want the SIM to just be inside your phone just only for social or Wi-Fi only. No, they want it to be active, like you are renewing by loading on it. That is what makes them to know that this user is still using the line. So there's no reason for you to be panicked. Just go and get a new card, load, and that is all. If your phone already be displaying emergency, try to call customer care. When you dial the line and it tells you that it's out of service right now, it means your phone number or your SIM has been totally blocked or unretrievable. And I hope this helped a lot of people. Thank you so much for watching today's present moment. Bye.